everyone. I am back to do my Q&A today. I was actually very nervous that no one was going to ask any questions. So thank you so much to everyone who did comment and ask me something. I'm so excited to do this video, and moving forward, I'm just so excited that so many people are interested in watching my videos. So thank you so much for your support. And I'm going to be looking at my screen so I can read what the questions are. And first up is Ileana Eduardo, who asks, what do you feel has been the best motivation to get you out of debt? And I had to think about this one. And I think the best motivation is living like no one else when we are out of debt. It is very tough to see, family members and friends buying houses and starting families. And my husband and I have been married for 3 years yet so far, and we're not at that point, And I would love to have those things, but I want to have those things and not worry about money. So the motivation is once we're out of debt, we get to finally settle down and buy a home and have a family and not have to worry about those things. So definitely motivation. And next is Sarah Lees, who says, first, do you have a projected debt payoff date yet? And I don't have an exact date, but my husband and I are 26 now, and I calculated it recently based off of our recent payments of how much we are able to put towards debt every month, that it should be by the time before we're 29. So I'm hoping my husband's birthday is a month and a half before me, that in June of 3 years from now, 2019, that we should be out of debt. That's so exciting. My original goal was before 30, and I'm cutting that out by a year based off of our income right now, so I can only expect it to get better. I'm very excited. And then she also asks, what is the biggest sacrifice you've made in your debt-free journey so far? And congrats on 500. Thank you. And I think it goes along with my last response with Ileana Eduardo's question, is sacrificing like a home and starting a family right now. And I really want a dog. I want a golden retriever and certain things I just can't get. It's been a lot of small sacrifices and just putting off our goals. I would love to travel. I have summers off now and I'm making a decent income. It would be nice to go travel more. And my dad lives in Florida now. I would love to go see him more. Things like that. It all adds up. But again, looking towards the future, we will be able to do that eventually. We just need to make the sacrifices now so we can enjoy that later. All right. Next is My Frugal Life, who says, congrats. What are your favorite YouTubers and what kind of videos do you like to watch? So I love to watch, of course, all budgeting related videos, and I also enjoy videos that make me laugh. So starting with the budget videos, my favorite YouTubers are Gazelle Intense, but they're starting a family, so they've been not posting as many videos lately, which I'm really disappointed because I love seeing them. But definitely them. Those are the ones that I originally started to watch. And then Our Life on a Budget. Love her, fellow teacher. And then, let's see, who else? Oh, there's so many of them. Lydia, of course, Budget Girl. I mean, all the big names that I'm sure everyone else is already subscribed to. And then the funny videos I like watching The Gabby Show and Superwoman and Joe Santagato. So that's what I like to watch. Next is Absolute Pandemonium. Hi, Natasha. And she says, congrats, where do you see your life in 5 years? And this kind of goes along with my first two questions. In 5 years, we will be 31. So at that point, I want to have a house. So if we're out of debt at 29, and we still put as much as we were putting towards debt now towards the emergency fund and the 20% down payment on a house, I think it's completely possible to buy a house before 31. So I want to have a house, and then I can have a golden retriever, and we can start having our own family. All right. Next is Better Than We Deserve, and she says, congrats, thank you. My question to you is, have any of your family or friends watched your YouTube channel, and what do they think? Now I was so worried when I first started this channel of my family or friends finding out about it. And it's still something that not a ton of people know about. Close family members know, and really my only friend. I don't have a ton of friends that I talk to anymore, but she watches my YouTube channel. I don't think any family members have really seen it. I've talked about it, just like this is something I'm doing. So they're aware of it. I haven't advocated it to like my Facebook friends or, friends that I don't see all the time. My best friend, she does watch my channel. She thinks it's great. She's very supportive, and I think I've gotten her to get into budgeting a little bit. I'm getting to the point, since now that I have over 500 subscribers, that I'm feeling a little more confident in what I'm doing, that maybe I am helping people out there, and I have this great support from the YouTube community that I'm not so self-conscious about it. And if people want to watch my channel and they judge me for doing what we're doing, or they want to look at it and see like, oh, is that how much they make, or this is how much in debt they are, they can judge all they want, because I am sure that just like us, they're also in debt, but we are actually doing something about it, and I'm really proud of what we are doing. So go ahead and watch. And then Finding a Way says, I will ask one of my faves to ask, what were you like in high school, and did you get into any shenanigans? And said, oh, and congratulations. Thank you. And I had to think about this. So, quick story. My husband and I have known each other since 3rd grade. We were neighborhood buddies, I guess you would say. We were in 3rd grade together, and then we had 2 classes in high school together, and we were friends. I was kind of a goody-goody, in high school. I, got good grades. I listened. I didn't get into any shenanigans until college, really. I think I was, kept back from some things, and that sounds terrible. I was just very on point in high school, and then college, I think I just opened my mind a little bit more, and was more independent. I moved out a week after my 18th birthday, and I never moved back, so I kind of explored then. But in high school, I was probably one of those really boring people. Anyway, Our Life on a Budget, and Connie, thank you so much for congratulating me, and I hope to get to where you guys are one day with how many subscribers you have, and I love watching your channels. So that's all of the questions that I got, and thank you so much, you guys, for asking and supporting my channel. I really appreciate it. So please continue to do so and ask me any other questions in the future. I am seriously an open book. And I will catch you guys soon in my next video. Bye.